The way that you're able to be successful in a marriage is doing it God's way from the beginning
Yeah.
and throughout it.
Yeah.
That is the only way that you're going to be successful.
Mhm.
Because failure in marriage comes when we stray away from God's blueprint. And true success is found in living out his love through faith.
Right? And that starts with the foundation. If your foundation is rooted in God's love.
It has to be.
Mhm.
If it's rooted in anything else, it's going to fail.
Because we've been through some stuff.
Yes, based on decisions that we made. We
Yeah.
went through a lot of things that we didn't necessarily have to go through.
Yeah. And we've gone through a lot of stuff early in the beginning and was able to deal with it, but only through the power of the Holy Spirit. So it's like now going forward, we have a blueprint. We have a framework, we have a foundation.
Yeah.
So when things start to crumble and get down to the nitty-gritty, we always have that foundation to start back at one.
Well, it's recognizing that part of the reason that you deal with those things is because of decisions that you made outside of God,
Mhm.
which is why we try to encourage people not to make decisions outside of God,
Yeah.
not to do what you want to do.
Mhm.
Because when you do what you want to do, you will set yourself up for failure.
Mhm.
You will set yourself up for attacks. And you're literally telling the enemy, I'm giving you legal access to this
Right.
area of my life to do whatever you want to do,
Right.
to raise hell.
And your Father loves you. He has an unconditional love for you.
Hmm.
Yet you still have to deal with the consequences.
Yes.
And even just loving people in general, you can unconditionally love someone, but there are still consequences to their actions and how they treat you.
Yeah. And why would you want to be, I'll say it like this. Why would you want to be in a relationship with someone God never designed for you to be with? Because it's going to be impossible for that person to love you the way that God designed for that person to love you,
Mhm.
because they're not meant for you.
Right.
You're trying to make something work that's not meant for you.
Mhm.
And at its worst, they could literally damage you.
Well, people tell you that you should work at it.
Yes, people tell you should work at it. I would say that you shouldn't get in it in the first place.
No, you shouldn't be dating.
And it's too many situations out here. It's too many people out here who are manipulative, who
Yes.
are controlling, who are conniving.
But you even yourself might be controlling and manipulative
Mhm.
and don't even know it.